I've already cooked the bacon, because it takes too long to do that, and I saved some of the drippings. So we're going to take our bacon drippings and our onion, and I'm going to start this. Well, I cut the onion, and then we're also going to get started on our butternut squash. I'm going to try to boil some water here. I thought usually I cook the tortellini or the pasta, and this time I thought, you know, I'm going to show you what I did, since it looks like it's a little bit confusing. I'm talking about the butternut squash. Okay, we're going to put some water on to boil. We've got this on here, and I'll cut the onion. Ooh, we got a lot going on. And I thought, with the grilling season coming on, we need sort of a new baked bean idea. And I thought this sounded good with some different kinds of beans. I know the girls were looking at the calorie content and the carbs and all that. You know, of course, beans are very high in fiber, so you know, they're pretty good for you. And using the different kinds, I chose the kidney beans and the garbanzo beans and the lima beans, and if you don't like those, you can put in the navy beans or the white beans or the dark red kidney beans, whatever. And also, I think you can cook these on the grill by putting them in an aluminum pan and just setting them out on your grill. It does say it cooks for an hour, and I think it's mainly to kind of get the flavors together, because there's really nothing in there that needs to cook, but you want to have the best flavor for you know, getting the barbecue sauce and made and all that. Okay, get this in there, get that started. Okay. So like I said, we're cooking that in the bacon, some of the bacon drippings, to just give it a little bit more smoky flavor. I think we'll probably do this backwards and put all this stuff in here. So we're going to start with our already cooked bacon and put that in our pan. I'll move the barley box aside. Just crumble it up a little bit. That's our, 8 slices of bacon. Okay. And I've washed all these beans. Oh, we'll start with the pork and beans. And I like to have the big can. Do what? Not the pork and beans, but I did all the others. All these other beans have been washed and drained. We're just going to add all these beans in together. And our lima beans. I thought that was kind of a strange little thing. All right, we'll give this a stir. Okay, so we've got our beans, our pork and beans in here. We're going to make the little sauce of we've got a cup of ketchup. It's a little bit different than the directions. We've got a half a cup of water, a quarter cup of cider vinegar, and a half a cup of brown sugar. So that becomes our barbecue sauce. Ooh, I can smell bacon. Okay, I think I might need to whisk this a little bit. Okay, there's our sauce, which we'll put aside. We'll wait to put the onions in there. Okay. Now to our water, when it heats up here, we're going to put in our cheese tortellini. I've chosen the dry. If you choose the fresh, it doesn't take as long to cook. The fresh is back in the back corner by the eggs and cheese. So we'll put our onions in with our beans. Get this. Mix this up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to pour our sauce on here. And then we're simply going to cover it, and this would be a good time to put it on the grill if you've got your gas grill or your charcoal or whatever lit, and just kind of slow cook it on there. Like I said, we're just going to stick it in the oven. And we'll see if it'll heat faster. I'm going to keep it uncovered just for kind of maybe sampling purposes. Okay, so we're going to stick it in. Well, that didn't take long to cook. How about that? It's our magic oven. There's our beans. It's amazing how that happens. I think that looks yummy. So there's our 5-bean bake. I'll put that next to our brownie. Okay, so our second bee. Let me get this out of the way.